followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. And that gets things running. We are into reverse fixtures here. This is the second meeting between these sides. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, what can I say about this guy, Luis Suarez? An elite striker with an insatiable will to win, whether through that panache and shine he can produce, or sheer bloody-mindedness at times. He'll relish a duel or two with that defence, looking for anything he can to feed on.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Sokrasin for Messi. Dixon. Now Modric. Dixon. Here's Cannavaro. And it's Neymar. It's a throw-in. Sokrasin. And here's Suarez. Oh, important interception. It has been a rather gentle affair so far.
This is the time you need that pace.
Nelson Semedo. It's a good ball out wide. He's had a shot! And that is wildly off target.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Modric. Sokrasin. And it's Neymar. And Dixon. Beckenbauer. Bayern Munich are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And Dixon. And it's Cannavaro. Beckenbauer. Sokrasin. Beckenbauer. Sokrasin. And it's Modric. Nelson Semedo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well read, nice interception. He's gone forward, could move up a gear here. Oh, really good feet. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Shifted it to the flank. Oh, that's nice. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Beckenbauer. And Dixon. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Interesting ball. Look at the straight hit! It's there! First blood drawn.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Wolverhampton take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Hwang Hee-chan. Davis kept his eye on it, and he's there. Cannavaro. Davis. And it's Cannavaro. And Dixon. Good spot, he's seen the run. That's a smashing touch to get him away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nuri.
Bayern Munich truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Nelson Semedo, nicely weighted ball. Matheus Cunha. Sokrasin. Now it's Inzaghi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And it's Davis.
That's good play from him.
He's got to be in here!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Beckenbauer. And it's Messi. To Messi. Nelson Semedo, given the lift of his goal. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Already up and running for the second half.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Dixon. Messi. It's a really well-measured ball. Inzaghi! Lemina. Wolverhampton are looking to break at pace. Nelson Semedo. Matheus Cunha. Oh, shooting chance! Well, there's the clearance.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Beckenbauer now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. And he's there to clear it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, not quite.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Inzaghi. Lemina. Matheus Cunha. Oh, good spread. He's got plenty of space out wide here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Nouri. So, what can they make of this? Here's Matheus Cunha, Nelson Semedo. Modric simply refused to be outdone there. Well seen, Saw that coming. And the counter is on. That is a great pick out. Matheus Cunha. They've won a corner.
Substitution in progress.
Wolverhampton choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Pete.
Can he finish? Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And here's Inzaghi. And now the breakaway. And that's put paid to a promising move. Can he spark a counter here? And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Matheus Cunha.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Neymar. And that has left him in a heap. And that's gone loose. And that should get the job done. And it's been taken straight back. Shapes to shoot! It's in! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Wolverhampton making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Corner. Point-blank header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Now, can he find a finish? Oh, the shot could be on. Chance! Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Pedro Neto. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Cannavaro gets it clear. And here's Pablo Sarabia. And the header! Good delivery. And that will be the final act. Bayern Munich come up short. They will be taking nothing away from this one, an outcome which is thoroughly disappointing on all counts. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stage.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven.
Hello,
it doesn't get a whole
everybody,
lot better
and
than this.
welcome to
The
today's
conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And we all hope that this second meeting between these sides this season will turn out to be a good one. Davis delivers. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Can he spark a counter here? Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this fella, Lucas Paqueta, has found his feet, Peter. He admitted himself that he applied too much pressure on himself when he first arrived in Italy, and he didn't feature as he would have liked, but now he's starting to live up to expectations. And he's not quite the number 10, the Milanese, I think, once expected, but he's turned himself into a very creative number 8.
Okay, interesting. And it's Antonio. Modric.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Del Piero. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. That's a throw. Emerson. And it's Cresswell. Now Zuma.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Looks to go up and over. Cannavaro is there, and he can get that clear. Dixon. Messi. De Ketelaere. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Antonio. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Kudus, foot in. Neymar. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. De Ketelaere. No, it's not getting there. Safal. Kudus. To Antonio. Antonio. There will be a throw-in. And he's there to clear it. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Oh, really good feet. Lucas Paqueta threads one in. Now the finish! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Bayern Munich can start a counter here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Emerson. And it's Ward-Prowse. Clips it so gently. Petit. Scalvini. And it's Petit. Now Modric. Petit. And Dixon. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Modric. Passing nice and neat. And here's Neymar. Can he get it through? And that has been cleared. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Oh, good read. Lucas Paqueta. Well timed, excellent interception. Davis. That's a smashing touch to get him away. To Kitolana! Oh my word, that is quite something! About as smooth as it gets. And Bayern Munich take the lead.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to...
Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Bayern Munich leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Now it's Kudus. Takes on his marker. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp. Zuma. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Bayern Munich leading 1-0 at the break.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
Here we go again then. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Petit. And it's Del Piero. Neither of these two want to come off second. And Del Piero! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Del Piero really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Oh, really well played.
Lobbed in behind. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Davis. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Neymar. Modric. Oh, good take in a good area. And a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
The Catalana did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
But he's forced to go back. Bayern Munich just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Fiddles it through. Oh, he's played it in low. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Played out to the left flank. And he's heaved it away. And it's Messi. There's the delivery. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Oh, easy pickings there. Neymar. That's very neat.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Ward-Prowse.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
The ball has bounced loose now. Sofal. Ward-Prowse. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
He's shifting through the gears here. Scalvini. Now Neymar. And it's Del Piero. It's a good run down the right. Now it's Kudus. Sofal.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's a good ball out wide. Swept in. Cannavaro getting this one clear. Neymar. Messi. Almost there, but it's cold sweats all round. And it's Messi. That's Petit. Modric. Passes short and sharp. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Number 14.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Number 18, Ings. Number 17,
Well, played right into his path.
Number 20.
Nice control. Played out towards the right wing. Messi! They've scored! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
After 89 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi.
Bayern Munich could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that should get the job done. And there goes the final whistle. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. De Ketelaere. Voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Bayern Munich can certainly give themselves a pat on the back for a job well done. They have a togetherness that makes them very hard to beat.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.
Today's man of the match.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. Bayern Munich have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
we go then. It's of course round two between these two. I wonder what we expect this time. That has been slung wide. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's been taken short. In towards the middle. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Out for a throw. Played into the massive lead! Blocks! That's really good defending. Messi. Messi! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Rafael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter, he's tough in the tackle, and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital intervention.
Okay, interesting. Rashford. He's cut it out. That's going to go a long way. McTominay. Menu. Spread it left. Throw it. And that's been intercepted. Diogo Dalot made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
De Ketelaere. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And it's Son Heung-min. Well, saw that coming. He is through here. Filippo Inzaghi, brilliantly cut out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Garnacho. And Wan-Bissaka. They've switched it over to the other side. Out to the left it goes. Good spot, he's seen the run. Albert Ferrer.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Albert Ferrer. Scalvini. To Messi. And De Ketelaere. And it's Davis. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies.
Well, the margins are fine, but this is borderline bullying.
Son Heung-min. Wan-Bissaka. Rafael Varane. And Amrabat. Rashford. And he's managed to get free. Oh, no joy this time. Martinez. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Played out to the right. Davis defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Pass is just off target. Messi. Scalvini. And it's Davis. Albert Ferrer. And it's Messi. And it's Modric. Son Heung-min. McTominay. Rashford. Now it's McTominay. And the half-time whistle goes. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. How would you review the first half?
Bayern Munich may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Bayern Munich clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Over to the left, and it's Rashford. Filippo Inzaghi. Now Modric. Albert Ferrer. Now Modric. Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice... And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. McTominay was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a...
Big chance! And it's a goal! How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
After 56 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi.
Bayern Munich break the deadlock.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Garnacho. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Spread out to the left. Nice control. Amrabat looking here to chip it through.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book.
Substitutions taking place.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's Inzaghi! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Filippo Inzaghi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Messi plays it short. That'll be a throw-in. Got to be quick to recover this. And he's had it nicked away. Rashford. Rashford going full tilt down the left. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Højlund! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution.
Manchester United making consecutive changes here. And that should get the job done.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Cannavaro. It's Albert Ferrer. Referee's given a throw. Mount. He's looking to set free a runner.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Inzaghi. Oh, good read. Wan-Bissaka. Eriksson. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bayern Munich clearly looking to hold on here right to the end. And he's forced to go back. Menu. Diogo Dalot. Now that looks a decent ball. That is a brilliant interception. Messi. That's Cannavaro. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Very much into the last knockings. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, played through for the wide man. Great lead! He will be livid with himself.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Can he get it through? And he was quick to react.
Minutes has been indicated.
Albert Ferrer. They've managed to get it away. That's a throw. Looking for the run. It's run loose here. And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Messi claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.
There you have it, a fine win for our boys. This is just what we like to see.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are... Big chance! And in again! Goal! Bayern Munich! And what a start! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Bayern Munich break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's looking to set free a runner. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Messi. Fiddles it through, and that could set him on his way. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. He's not got that quite right. Bayern Munich making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
Cannavaro. Bayern Munich have got themselves in front very early here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. De Ketelaere. Played it early. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And here's the chance to counter. And he's intervened well there. Dixon. Bayern Munich are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. And Scalvini. Bayern Munich leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Sonkrasin. And it's Messi. And Dixon. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. De Ketelaere. Away from immediate danger. Safi Salih. De Ketelaere. Oh, well played, well played. Played back to the goalkeeper. Scalvini. Modric. And it's Messi. And he was alert to it. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Inzaghi. Safi Salih. De Ketelaere. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Showing good feet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. There's the shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh, that's fabulous. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that is out of play. Oh, good read. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Crossed into the middle. Only partially clear. What a throw in. Osborne. Dixon. Sonkrasin. Safi Salih. Sonkrasin. And it's Modric.
There will be 1 minute added time.
De Ketelaere. Messi. And it's half-time here. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Bayern Munich leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're off again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Danger averted for now. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Safi Salih. And it's Messi. Looking for the run. Oh, he's in! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Osborne. He's gone forward. Messi. De Ketelaere looking understandably energised after his goal. Bayern Munich are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Now Modric. Sonkrasin. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Robinson. Lovely bit of skill. Chance! Goal!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
After 60 minutes is number 11.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, get your seatbelts on because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Safi Salih. And here's Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. De Ketelaere. Robinson gets a foot in here. Osborne. Played back into the centre. Osborne looking for options for movement. That has been cut short. Davis. Sonkrasin. Now it's Inzaghi. Safi Salih. De Ketelaere. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And he's forced to go back. Nicely weighted ball.
Shot a goal!
And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So time for change.
Number 23.
And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Field, number 9. Number 16.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Interesting ball. Can he get onto this? Filippo Inzaghi.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
But it's lofted through here. And he's there to get it away. So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Is number 32.
Nice control. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. De Ketelaere.
2 added minutes
And
have
here's
been
Messi.
indicated.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. McBurney. Oh, really good feet. Out towards the flank. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's it. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. And this game was an extremely clean one. Not a single card has been shown. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
So we're up and running. And we all hope that this second meeting between these sides this season will turn out to be a good one. João Palhinha. Spread it left. Adama Traoré. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. He's shifting through the gears here.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Bernd Leno. I think his presence might make all the difference for this team. He's got lightning-fast reactions and a coolness under pressure that allows him to make the big one-on-one saves. He's also very reliable under the high ball or when he's dealing with crosses, and I'd expect the whole defence to play with a bit more assurance with him in place.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Heads it! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Cannavaro. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And Scalvini. Bayern Munich yet to have an attempt on goal. Tete did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Robinson. Reed. João Palhinha. Fiddles it through. Tries to get it clear. Messi. Sonkrasin. Now Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Now it's Inzaghi. Ream with the foul. Cannavaro. And it's Messi. He's tried one! That was superb goalkeeping!
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Tete. Wilson. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, good spread. And it's Albert Ferrer.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Raul. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Scalvini. And it's Davis. Looking for options for movement. Messi. Here's Cannavaro. Scalvini. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Sokrasin. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, it's played into the area. João Palhinha. And it's Adama Traore. And it's Raul. Over to the left. And Robinson. And that's been intercepted. Wilson goes short. Adama Traore. Defending of the desperate variety. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Stood up well to him there. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. The action has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Iwobi. Wilson. Well seen. Saw that coming. Guardiola. Sokrasin succumbs to the pressure. And it's Adama Traore. Guardiola. It's Davis. Scalvini. Now Davis. And it's Davis. Sokrasin. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Sokrasin and Scalvini. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nice ball, and he's had a hit! He scores! And finally he has breathed life into the game!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
After 59 minutes, number 21, Filippo Inzaghi. Filippo Inzaghi. Filippo Inzaghi.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
60,179.
It's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan, and here's Inzaghi. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan, and the shot! He's got a goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Bayern Munich grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Adama Traore really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Wilson. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. João Palhinha, played out wide. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Now it's Inzaghi, this is promising. And it's Luis Suarez. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
It's a good ball out wide. Now it's Wilson. João Palhinha. And here's Iwobi. Broja. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Substitution.
Guardiola. Hwang Hee-chan. Philippe. There's the hit! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Bayern Munich find a position of real strength now. Guardiola.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Cannavaro. And it's Guardiola. Scalvini. And it's Cannavaro. It's Albert Ferrer. Scalvini. Bayern Munich are closing in on a comfortable win. Now that looks a decent ball.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And the keeper's in command. Played out to the left flank. Ball's gone out of play. Luis Suarez. And it's Messi. Here's Cannavaro. Scalvini. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Oh, he's got a sight of goal! Great chance! Oh, taken with style! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So is this the start of a comeback? Can he put it away? And he nearly went all the way.
Castagna powers forward with a very strong run, if not a strong finish. Two couldn't stop him.
Davis. Sokrasin turns back here, probably the best option. And Scalvini. And it's Cannavaro. Albert Ferrer. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Bayern Munich can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to following... So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful
everybody,
sunshine.
and welcome to
These
today's
are
match.
indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the
And
footballing
this is
world.
now today's
No
lineup.
decibels spared in this collective
Number
chorus.
13, Jorgensen.
Bayern Munich have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
So we're up and running. We are into reverse fixtures here. This the second meeting between these sides. And here's Messi. De Ketelaere. Well, Emmanuel Petit has got to be one of the most technically gifted midfield players there are anywhere. You would give anything for his sort of influence in your team, wouldn't you, Jim?
Big fan. I've always been a big fan. Defensively, extremely capable. He has an excellent work rate on and off the ball, but he doesn't get too much attention for his aggressive midfield presence. And I always feel that he's someone that can leave a foot in, not in a bad way, but just in a strong way.
Oh, good read. Great chance! Neymar. And De Ketelaere, pass somewhat off target. De Ketelaere is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Neymar.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Tony. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Beckenbauer. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Reguilon, hoisted in. Just too much on that. And it's Davis. It's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Neymar. And he's onside. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Sonkrasin. Bayern Munich, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Neymar. Chance here to counter. Succumbs to the pressure. Pinnock. Jensen. Reguilón. Petit kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's found a way through. Nicely weighted ball. What a throw in. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, what a ball! And he's in on goal. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Petit. Beckenbauer. And Dixon. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. And that is as far as they're going to go. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Jensen, that's a good ball out wide. Tony. Good read, needed to be. Wilshere. Petit. Songkrasin. And he's forced to go back. And it's Davis. And the return pass. And it's played forward. Songkrasin. And it's half-time here. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
So it's been even so far.
Reflections on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Bayern Munich, pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
And Dixon. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Reguilón. Pinnock. And Reguilón. Reguilón. And that interception was most necessary. Beckenbauer. And it's Davis. Songkrasin. And that's been intercepted. Tony. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. Opts for safety. Jurgensen. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Defending of the desperate variety.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's a sharp little ball here. He has found the way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Jurgensen. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Played back to the goalkeeper. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Dixon. Sonkrasin. Beckenbauer. Sonkrasin. That's Petit. Over to the left.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Jensen.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well seen, saw that coming. There they go, hunting in packs. Cleared away. Gets his pass away. Can he put it away? And that is wildly off target.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Number 11.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
Kim Min-jae. Davis. Beckenbauer. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Wilshere. For Petit. Now it's Neymar. Takes on his marker.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's gone back to the keeper. Pinnock.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
Not the most accurate pass. Petit. Kim Min-jae. Beckenbauer.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And it's Petit. Davis. Showing great feet there. And De Ketelaere.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. And that's that. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. How would you summarise what we've seen today?